Hi there guys, it's Helen from Slim and Stylish and I'm here with another Festive Friday freebie reveal. So if you haven't tuned into me on a Friday before, go back and check my other videos. I'm revealing new products from the Autumn Winter Catalogue. I can't show you inside the catalogue until the 1st of September and you can't order till the 1st of September. But I can post this out to you right away if you let me know and you want one. But I'm revealing products on a Friday. And I'm giving away products as well. So for anyone who orders with me during the month of September from this catalogue, they will get a little bit of a freebie just as a thank you for the order. So today's product reveal is this gorgeous stamp set, Every Good Wish. There was a reason I went for this. It reminded me so much of the gorgeous grunge set that we used to have. I loved it. It's watercolour, which I like, but that gorgeous grunge set I used in so many places and I thought I know I'm going to be using that again. So I loved this. So what I did was a very, very quick 3-step card with the Be Merry from here, using Real Red and the Real Red cardstock. I've twinned it with the sequin, the mini sequin rim that we've got that's in the annual catalogue, and one of the little gold facets that we've got in there as well, just to give it a bit of bling. But I love that card. I'm going to show you very quickly how to do it, and it's so rough and so quick. You just need a few bits of scrap paper and you're away. So I'm going to use this set again and show you what to do. You need 4 pieces of Whisper White cardstock for this. One of them A4, which will be folded in half to create an A6 card like that. So I'm just going to put that to the side. And then you need 3 pieces of Whisper White. I just use scraps to cut them down. So I've done this one 5.5 by 3 7/8, a big piece, a medium sized bit that is 4 inches by 2 6/8, and a slightly smaller bit which is 1 6/8 by 3 inches. So you've got the 3 size pieces to step them up. They might look dirty to you. It's because I've already done this tutorial and then realised that the camera wasn't on part way through, so I'm doing it again. What you need to do is just add a little tiny bit of snail to your card and then just do that. So it's sticky, but it's not going to stick forever. It's just going to be tacky, and the same with this. As it's a bit bigger, I would suggest putting perhaps 2 little pieces of snail on it. As I said, you want it tacky, but you don't want it to stick permanently because you want to just be able to peel these off once you've finished stamping. So you just layer them up. There we go. This is so quick and easy. I love these cards. I think they look brilliant. And they're so simple to do. Right, so I did this one using the Be Merry from the stamp set, this one, and I did it landscape. I'm now going to turn it and I'm going to do Peace, Love and Joy, just for a bit of difference. And I'm not going to be using Real Red this time. I'm going to come in with Old Olive. For those of you that haven't ordered a copy of the catalogue yet and haven't seen inside it, Old Olive features so much in the catalogue. It's beautiful. It's not a bright, bright Christmas green, but it's just gorgeous. So I'm just going to stamp that up. I'm doing it a couple of times because this is the first time I've used this stamp, and I know you should really practice on it somewhere first, but I'm going to go straight for it. What the hell? There we go. And stamp that in. Peace, Love and Joy. Right. I'm then going to come in with my gorgeous grunge bit, which is what I'm going to call it, even though I know that's not its name. I'm going to go over the top of this very, very quickly, but I'm sure you can see what I'm doing. I'm just building it outwards, and it's a small bit, so it's going to take some time. But with this, you don't have to be precise. You can go totally over what you've done before, but what you should do is keep rotating the stamp so that the grunge isn't always in the same order. Okay. Build that out. Oh, look at that, I've caught the edge of this. I've caught quite a few edges of the stamp. It doesn't matter because, as I said, it is grungy. It's not supposed to be perfect, but it has left a couple of lines. That's because I'm trying to rush to do it. Right, I'm just going to get a bit of scrap paper because I'm coming towards the end. I want to just overlap and build this out now. I was going to go really radical and try and mix the two colours together, but I thought, no, it should be just one colour. That's what makes it so nice. I tell you what you could do though, you could mix this in with lemon and lime twist, just to give it a slightly lighter green. In fact, if I've got my lemon and lime twist around, I'll see if I can just, I wonder where I've put it, just quickly and put a few sprinkles on it then. There we go. We are a bit ad hoc there, just, oh yes. Oh, that was a good idea. It brightens it all up. I wonder what it would have looked like if I'd put some pretty in pink on this one. Just oh, love it. There we go. No, a little bit there. I'm going in there. And perhaps that. See, this is what happens when you just go ad hoc. You get confused then with where you're going. But how grungy does that look? Oh, I love that. Right, I'm just going to put the lids on both of my ink sets now because I'm wary. I've got two with the lids off and I'm a dab hand at just putting my elbow in them. Very good at doing that. Right, so once you've got your backgrounds done, you want to pull them off each other. That's why you make sure that the snail isn't completely stuck, otherwise they'd rip. And then you want a bit of old olive cardstock, which I've got here. I haven't cut it down purely because I only want a thin layer, so I'm doing it by hand. Who needs a trimmer, eh? I did do the Be Merry one via trimmer, but as the trimmer is a bit too big for the desk that I film at, I can't really do that, and I'd have to go away from the camera and shout to you, so I'm just going to do it here. But it's grungy, so it doesn't really matter if it's not 100% trimmer perfect straight, does it? There we go. Just cut up there too. You only need a small edge on it. But there we are. Oh, love it. I knew when I bought this set that I was not going to be disappointed with it. It was going to be probably the set I'd most use for Christmas. And what's interesting is I love this bit, not just the sentiments. It's strange, isn't it? Right, just cut an edge around there as well. And then finally the middle piece. Get around the right way. What do you all do with your scraps of card? I have hundreds of little pieces that are about this size that I've cut off things and I refuse to get rid of because I might just need them. So I have a huge box now to the side of my desk with hundreds of little scraps in. And I know as soon as I go into a project or a video, I get a new sheet of cardstock. And then I look at the scraps and I think, you idiot, you had some there. Right, so that's going to build up that way, like that. So what I did now is I come in with this. There is a right way and there is a wrong way to this. Let me see if I can show you up close. Just going to be knocking you a minute to see if I can get the focus right on that. That is the right way, and that with a string across is the wrong way. So you want your middle section, and how I did it was I just used some fast fuse there, line it up on my grid paper, and use some fast fuse in the exact same bit on that end. It should be, I think I've done it a bit too high. It doesn't matter if you have. Just there we go. That's a bit better. There we are. Because you need it to be below the white square so that it runs across the bottom here so you can see it. So I'm just going to put that in there. Right round. I'll come back and neaten this up in a second. It all stuck to my fingers. Right, that's about where I want to cut it. And then stick it down on the fuse the other side. So it's like that. I'm just going to cut that off so it doesn't hang below the card. Oh, you little devil. It's stuck to the fuse and now I can't cut it. There we go. That's all cut now. Let's tighten that up. Yep, there we go. Eventually, bit of mess, stab myself with the scissors. The best way to get that then to stick on, I found, is to stick a dimensional over the bottom part of it, because then it will stick to both the front and the back surface. Okay, before I do that, what I did with this piece is I just stuck this with some fuse. The reason why, I didn't want it to pop out too much. I didn't want to use dimensionals in two bits. As I had the gold trim at the bottom, I felt that was probably best. Didn't want to jazz it up too much, so there we go. Take off the back of the dimensionals, there we are. Onto the card, and then you're coming onto here again. I'm using the fuse. I'm doing something I never do and I would normally advise not to do, where I put the fuse onto the card and not onto the embellishment, because you should stick it onto here because this is obviously going to be smaller than the card, so you can make sure there's no glue overhanging. But because I've stuck it all up, I'm doing it this way instead just to be awkward. Right. There we go. There's that. And then I just used the gold faceted gems. I love these. I used one of these smaller ones here. The reason I love them is I can take these off without fussing with them. The little diamantes I really struggle with. But those I don't. Just pull those off. So that's the set. 2 cards, gorgeous trim, a little bit gold, and it didn't take long at all. Love it. Love the fact that this actually has now got the lemon and lime twist on. Love how that brings in a different dimension. Wish I'd done it on this, but I like that as it is. So it's using this set Every Good Wish, which is available for you to order from the 1st of September. It's £16. If you want a catalogue, let me know. If you want this stamp set, also let me know. I can put an order through for you, or you can order online. Any customer who buys this from me during September, I will send them out a little kit, which will enable you to create 2 cards, one in the red and one in the old olive. So I will send you not only the 2 A4 pieces of paper for you to fold and put them on, I will send you the real red card, the olive card, I will send you the white bits cut to the right size, everything cut to the right size. So as soon as you get it, you can stamp it, and I will also send you a little bit of the trim as well. Okay. I can't really work out how to cut one. I'll cut one of these out for you and send you one of those as well. So let me know if you order. If you order one of these, you will get 2 of these. In fact, you'll probably get one that's made and one that's to make up. Well, let me know if you want one that's made and one to make up, or if you just want the kits. So let me know when you order, and that's fine by me. Do subscribe for more videos and join me on Fridays throughout August for Festive Freebie Fridays, and I'll see you next week with another product reveal. Thank you.